What is up, ladies and gents? We are back, and today we're going to be talking about the best build for the priest currently, the meta, the strength, the power behind the tiny titan himself. Are you an Ippin priest? Are you a pimpin' little Ippin priest? Or are you one of those human priests? Alright, without further ado, let's get into the build. So the build that you're going to be using is actually going to be, ooh, that is a nice pull. A crit damage build. You're going to be squishy. You definitely are. Your defense is going to be low, but you're giving that up so you could be a DPS quote-unquote priest. But let me burst your bubble there real quick. There is no such thing as a DPS priest. You do hit high numbers, but there's just no such thing. You're either a support build or you're just attacking. The build that I'm currently using is 30% crit rate and 202% crit damage. I did eat for beef curry, mainly because I wanted to show you guys the right way to have that extra crit damage with the Mark of Faith staff. The staff that you're going to be using and you're going to choose from is your choice. You want to be support build and have the Staff of Epiphany, give yourself 5% extra attack, or you can use the Mark of Faith staff and go for a more selfish build and get that extra 27% crit damage. So, with that said, choose between those two weapons, and then your Halidome is going to be the Halidome of the Forgotten Knight. Gives you 2,000 extra defense. Now for your cloth, you're going to have the Truth Seeker Circlet, which gives you a crit rate of 4 to 8. The robe that you're going to be using is going to be the Robe of Annihilation. The legs that you're going to be using is going to be the Legs Arm of Annihilation. Where is it? Boom. Crit rate. So you got your crit rate, crit damage, crit rate, and there's going to be the Grand Seer's Boots. That gives you your attack right there. Here, 439 to 530. Your gloves are going to be between the Placid Mage's Gloves. You want to be a support build and, give people buffs with the shield. The Gloves of Desire. I would highly recommend the Gloves of Desire for 27% more crit damage. Or you're fine with the Truth Seeker's Gloves as well. I'm going to be using the Gloves of Eternity to have that extra crit rate. Just to kind of show you guys a little bit. But these are the two gloves that you're going to want to be using. Let's see. Shoulder guards. Let's see. Shoulder guards are going to be the Grand Seer shoulders. The belt is going to be the Belt of Eternity. So the Belt of Eternity is this one right here. It gives you the extra attack power. So I have this. Grand Seer shoulders. Gloves. I'm using this currently. But since I'm using this, I would recommend with this build, with the Gloves of Eternity instead of the Truth Seeker's gloves, I would be using the Horde necklace. So I'll be losing 8% crit rate, and I would only be at 22% crit rate, but everything else would stay the same. As you can see, everything is the same. Grand Seer Boots, Leg Armor of Annihilation, Robe Armor of Annihilation, and Truth Seeker Circulate. So I'm sitting at 8,000 attack power with a Mythic B +1 weapon. Critical hit rate is 30% crit rate. Crit damage is 202%, but my defense is really suffering. I have 7,000 defense, and that's not good, believe it or not. You are going to get clapped in dungeons. Can't really do a lot of heals. So I'm going to stay here and show you guys what a heal looks like with the buffs that I have on. I have Panacea of Blades going, Elixir of Thorns blue, and Beef Curry. So when I heal people on a ring, it'll be 7,956 with the Crescent Moon or Mark of the Wolf. Now, with the Inner Light, it also heals 780 over time. Now I'm going to be switching blessings to Blind Executioner. Put that ring down, and this is what you're healing for. 3,793. To be honest, that's not that bad. To be a DPS priest like this and still do DPS in dungeons and heal people for that amount, that's not that bad. As you notice, it's half of what the healing ball does, but it's because it's more mobile. People don't have to go and pick up the wave. You literally hit someone with the wave. Okay, let me put the ring down. My attack just went up by 1,000. Hold on, I just blew up my ring. So here's the numbers you're seeing. Say 24k on these numbers. That's not too bad. Let's fight this. So my attack is now at 9,000. 10,000 right there. 17,000. And blow up my ring. 45,000 banishment right there. 45,000. And on bosses, it's going to be a lot more. I know you may not think that is a lot, but for a priest, that is impressive. I am missing 1,500 attack power. So I had a peak of 9,000. Now at 1,500, I'd be at 10,500 on the ring. Now with let's see, with the Horde necklace, I'd be at pushing close to 11,000 attack power on the ring, and my numbers would be much higher. This is the straight quote-unquote DPS priest. Okay. $10,000, 36,000, 38,000. Boom. Like, look at that. That is just nasty for a priest. Dude, I might switch to priest with this build. It's nice. This is my first time doing this build, and mainly because it's always sat at the back of my head thinking about this build to test it out, but I've never actually done it. I am also missing I take back what I said. I'd be more than 11,000. I'd be 11,500 because I'm using the Gloves of Eternity currently, and 30% crit rate, in my opinion, is too much. I would drop, like I said, the Necklace of the Corrupted. I would actually now keep the Necklace of the Corrupted. Let's see. I need 2 extra whites. Man, I wish I could really show you guys this build because it would be nasty. Let's see if is there a way I can just scrounge for like another 2 whites in any of my items? Nope. Unfortunately, I can't show you what 500 extra attack power would look like, but man, I'm hitting 45k, you know, on the crit damage. I can't imagine what would happen if I had that extra 2,000 attack power to show you guys, because that would be absolutely lovely. Let's do it one more time. Let's just kill a couple more ads. Look at that. Without any issues, I'm just terrorizing these monsters. And then when I'm done, I can still heal myself. My job well done. Time to heal myself. Boom. Only 3,400, but that ain't no biggie. Let me move over. So these are the easy ones too. So just to go over the build one last time. The best build for the priest is the Truth Seeker Circlet, the crit damage staff, or the Attack of Epiphany. Both of them are very, very, you know, well suited for this. Let's see. The Robe of Annihilation, the Leg Armor of Annihilation, Grand Seer Boots, Truth Seeker's Gloves with whites and reds, or the Gloves of Desire. The Gloves of Desire are the crit damage gloves. Or if you need that extra crit rate, then Gloves of Eternity. Shoulders are going to be the Grand Seer Shoulder Guards. Waist is Belt of Eternity. Necklace is going to be the Horde Necklace, or the Necklace of the Corrupted, and top it off with the Desert Song Ring, because then you'll be hitting some really nice numbers. Unfortunately, this is a squishy build, so you are going to get clapped if a boss decides to kill you. So be mindful of that. If you want a more like balanced, you know, support build, I have another build currently on my videos, I believe, for that. But I'm making a more updated guide on that for you guys. That's pretty much all I have to say about the priest. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to follow the socials, Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, The Guitarist 562. And please subscribe. I'm almost at 2K subscribers. And catch me if you have any questions, and follow me on Twitch live at The Guitarist 562. that is the best build for the priest. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys got to see the results of, the priest training. So take it easy, guys. Have a good one.